أريد. चार्ज लाना था अभी दिन
छोटी दी पूरी छोटा
मैं चार्ज लगाऊंगा चार्ज नहीं
ज्यादा होती है नहीं लगी तो लाइट की
क्या है नहीं बोले जाओगे और हो जा तू भरावा टेंशन ले चंगी तू ज्यादा मंदी कर मैं नहाता दोपहरे नहाता दोपहरे नहाता चुप कर यार इधर दिमाग जगह यार ठीक है तो चुप कर जा आ 20 पे पास हुए
चुप करके बह जा कर रौला नहीं पाईदा ए चल चुप करके 2 मिनट बह जा मैं तेरा मुंह पा देना छल्ली खांदी बिच्चे छड़ के आई है कल भी दंगे है
यार भाई
करेंगे तो कितने पुट्ठे काम हो रहे हैं कितनी करके तुम क्या खोपड़ी वाले काम का काम ना करे कितनी करके तुम लगे पास ये आपने क्या समझे ही नहीं आता आपने खोपड़ी ला दिया बहुत गंदी है आता मुझे खोपड़ी देके फैला दी रहती है वो बजाता ही है ना रहता है खाने ला दिया भाई
यार उंगली बोलता गया
We got Austin Theory in the ring here.
The undeniable future of this industry and WWE as a whole. Austin Theory is already advanced beyond his years in the ring. And he's still getting better by the day. It's almost frightening just how impressive this young man is.
Well, Theory's definitely impressive. Some would argue his personality does leave something to be desired. He can certainly find room to advance in that department.
But across the ring is a truly phenomenal opponent, AJ Styles. Just how many times have we watched Styles blow the roof off a building and prove he's still at the absolute top of his game? Get ready for a repeat.
Whenever AJ climbs into the ring, he's out to show off just how elite he truly is. Truly phenomenal. Backbreaker. What a lethal combination there. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. And Theory able to adapt. Any advice for how to approach a wily veteran like AJ Styles in the ring?
Look, Styles has seen it all, so you're not going to catch him unprepared here. However, all that experience came at a cost to his body. Go after AJ's back, his joints, anywhere.
Pin, shoulders are down. But is it enough? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
AJ deciding to get back into the ring right now. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. On the apron! The hardest part of the ring.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Into a power bomb. Wow.
We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
Sit out! Pile driver! And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
Stopping that offense with a swift elbow.
Face first into the post.
Oh, straight into the ring post.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match. What a win for Theory. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
क्या करिए नहीं
That damn Rana has haunted me for years.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his... And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing that he's still the WWE Champion.
I'd say Punk has a fairly solid argument here as both the real WWE Champion and the People's Champion.
Well, The Rock says Punk's got the ass-kicking of a lifetime coming here, and that's a lot more believable than anything Punk's got to say.
Woo! Rough landing right on the back.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain. Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him, it doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself. Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight. But Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, boy. I don't know if you want to make the champ look like a chump.
And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match.
Yeah, no championship advantage whatsoever for The Rock here, and Punk's no doubt looking to capitalize on that fact.
Oh, the referee got hit inadvertently. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
But you gotta understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business.
Rock launching his opponent with a belly-to-belly suplex.
And Rocky not going to allow Punk to gloat around with his title any longer. One kick from behind. Ouch.
Got him in his clutches.
Oh, big hit.
The champion into the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Time to go for...
Uh-oh. And Punk gets countered there.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
You gotta be kidding me. Punk kicking out at the last millisecond.
Up fast.
Spinebuster. And as a wise man once said, that was just vintage Rock. And man, did he need just that against Punk.
Placing him in the corner. Fends it off. Good counter.
Hammerlock is in. Implanted by the DDTs.
Pointed the elbow, nailed it.
And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
Boom.
Double axe handle connects.
Nasty one right to the chest. Sharp knee.
And able to invade the offense. Roundhouse hitting its target.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock.
Punk's had enough. He's left.
Well placed elbow to bring up.
Here it comes.
A rock bottom by The Rock.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Bam!
Strong counter from Punk. Into the ring again now. He's going up.
Launching. Using all their body weight.
Cover to be crowned champion. Barely kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, he had that scouted. Devastating kick. Producing a trampling.
So important now for Punk to close this out as soon as possible. Don't give Rock any chances.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Cover for the championship. Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship. Championship.
The winner of this match
The damn Rana has haunted me for...
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling. CM Punk, he's won 3 world championships, 2 WWE titles, tag team titles, and also the Intercontinental Championship. He's a 2-time Money in the Bank winner and the 2011 Superstar of the Year. The Rock, he's a 7-time WWE champion, 2-time world champion, 5-time tag team champion, and the winner of the 2000 Royal Rumble. Tonight, they collide. Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Figure 4 time. And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of will.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. They find a way out, but at what cost?
Bam! Well-placed calf kick. And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight. Uh-oh. The Rock with a great counter.
Targeting the arm with great effect.
And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain.
Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself.
Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come in WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight.
But Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed into one of the greatest managers of all time.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues. Cracked with a Mongolian chop.
Hooked up.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming.
Lands the splash. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
Oh, right to the chest.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
And with that, Heyman looks on with glee.
That gets reversed on CM Punk. Hold on here. Punk getting put into a submission.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. CM Punk on the...
Not where he wants to be at all, but Punk found an opening.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Bang! He finds a counter. At last, the Rock keeping that string of offense in check.
Could be the tide turner the Rock desperately needed.
He retaliates with a counter. Neck striker. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Punk powers out. Still going strong.
Not right now. Hooks it in. Connects with a rock bottom.
The champ might have just sealed things.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the problem ball is left searching for answers. Got them off their feet here.
A focused attack to the trachea.
Oh, that hurt. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. Calf kick finds the mark.
Crushing impact from that knee.
Destructive use of the knee. Turns that back on CM Punk.
important now for Punk to close this out as soon as possible. Don't give Rock any chances.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
The cover. Oh, the champ worked a 3 count.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
And Punk perched up top. Diving knee drop. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Stopping the ref's count at 2. How? How? Huge kick connects.
And I think the cover to retain the championship.
And Ellie stays down for a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
You doing here, Corey? The colossal arrows will win the hold. He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. And targeting the leg there.
Calf kick on the money.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. And backbreaker.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? No, stops the count at 2.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
He connects with a counter.
Trading counters here.
CM Punk,
Getting out of harm's way.
sent into the corner. Trapped in the corner, no escape from these punches.
And you can practically taste the venom, taste the bitterness and disdain between Punk and Rock with every...
From the middle rope, knees up, got the knees up just in time. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Rock so powerful, spine buster. And as a wise man once said that... Oh, get the cameras ready, ladies and gentlemen. This is why you bought a ticket. People's elbow connects.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2, retains, no, challenger kicks out.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight. Classic Rock. As arrogant as you like, but so devastating. The people's elbow. And that is exactly how a champion stays.
Yes! The Rock retains the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match, and still the WWE Champion,
That damn Rana has haunted me.
the following contest.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his... And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully deluded himself into believing.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere, tightly hooked small package.
And he forces a shoulder up after two.
Taking their sweet time to recover there.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. And Paul Heyman ringside, you just know the wheels are turning in his devious brain. Hey, now, Paul Heyman's a brilliant manager. You could like him, you could dislike him. It doesn't matter. His success speaks for itself. Well, Punk's been Heyman's meal ticket for a long time, and Heyman realizes the payday that is going to come at WrestleMania if Punk can pull off the win tonight. Look, Heyman brings a lot more to the table than you're seeing. He's the only manager to manage 3 straight world champions. He's the visionary that brought the ECW brand to wrestling. Paul has developed a pin attempt by the champion. Stops the count before it, too.
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain. Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. Big elbow.
Rock defeated Punk for the WWE Championship back in the Royal Rumble. Now these men are in a high-pressure situation. Remember, the winner of this match is going to main event WrestleMania as the WWE Champion against John Cena. That is what this is all about.
And out of all the memorable moments The Rock has had, he called that title win, quote, the greatest moment of my career.
Well, you got to understand, The Rock has sold $1 billion in box office sales, and he came back here not because he needs the money, but because he loves this business. And I'm sure CM Punk has the perfect game plan in mind tonight, as the odds are especially in his favor in this championship match. Yeah, no championship advantage whatsoever for The Rock here, and Punk's no doubt looking to capitalize on that fact. Chris arm drag. The champion doing everything to retain here. Oh, he kicked out. The end was in sight.
Rock buster. And as a wise man once said, that was just...
The millions and millions are prepared to experience.
He saw that one coming. Struck with a calf kick.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Oh, look at this. Oh, the clothesline.
And Rock staying within the rules. Doing from the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Hooked up. DDT.
Caught with the elbow.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Effective counter.
And CM Punk perhaps looking to deliver a GTS knee to the face of The Rock.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Going to sleep. The challenger is not holding back. The cover.
Somehow he kicked out.
And this is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challengers have to offer.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Oftentimes, being ringside is just as dangerous as being in the ring. If a manager wants to preemptively protect himself, who are we to judge it?
position now. Resisting as much as he can, but for how much longer? Oh, my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match.
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better beating the...
क्या है?
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here. Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
Ripped in the hard way. Inciting words from Paul Heyman as CM Punk recently, quote, "Here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world." The paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner. Oh, scattered that one. A masterful display of deep. And now Punk on the defensive. Can he stop this from being cinched in? And forcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now. And saying, I can do this and... Trying to break out of his grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before.
I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul Heyman and concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
That's easier said than done, Wade. Punk had Paul Heyman out of his focus at Money in the Bank. He told Heyman he wanted to go it alone. And that night ended with Heyman pushing the ladder over right as Punk was about to grab the briefcase. And he comes in under the ropes now. Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Kimura on the fly. Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go.
And he is experiencing a tap out. Tap out.
One go to.
The winner of this match, Brock Lesnar.
What an incredible fight. But in the end, it's Brock Lesnar who came out on top. The Beast has defeated the best. Without Heyman by his side, tilting the scales, Punk just isn't the same competitor. That's a harsh truth that Brock Lesnar...
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better beating The Rock and...
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here. Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
What's he hoping to find down there?
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
CM Punk has spent his entire WWE career with the striking and submission edge over his opponents due to his MMA training. Tonight, that will not be the case.
That's an understatement, Wade. Punk is a top-tier practitioner of MMA, but Brock Lesnar has ruled the MMA world, held the top title in that industry. He's at a level that nobody in WWE can reach.
And even with Lesnar underestimating Punk, saying his opponent is taking MMA classes for beginners at his local gym, it's going to be very difficult for Punk to land strikes or lock in submissions on the Beast tonight.
Something CM Punk must do tonight is bring the ferocity. Brock Lesnar is a vicious, unfeeling competitor. Punk has to be the same.
Well, the emotions involved in this match will help with that. You can tell this is a more intense CM Punk. Punk is more focused and vindictive than we've seen before.
Hellacious power slam.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding them on his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Oh, kick! Wow! Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won one of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser-focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later.
Punishing double axe handle. Brock Lesnar.
The Brock lock is applied. This is agonizing.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain. I truly believe that if CM Punk wants to stand a chance tonight, he needs to remove all focus from Paul Heyman and concentrate squarely on Brock Lesnar.
That's easier said than done, Wade. Punk had Paul Heyman out of his focus at Money in the Bank. He told Heyman he wanted to go it alone. And that night ended with Heyman pushing the ladder over right as Punk was about to grab the briefcase.
Running knee.
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. It only gets a 1 count.
You've got to be kidding me. How is he able to kick out at this point?
And he re-enters into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a response. Brock with an opening to go high.
Wants to finish this. And boom.
Fighting the Beast back. Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Punk sidesteps out of that. Devastating elbow strike.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Ooh. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Lesnar with a well-timed shot.
Come on, lock apply. CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
He taps. He taps.
The winner of this match,
Here we go with Roman Reigns in action tonight.
For my money, there hasn't been a more dominant superstar in WWE over the past decade than Roman Reigns.
Yeah, from the moment he set foot in this company, Roman Reigns has done nothing but make wrestling history. From member of a historic faction to leader of yet another, to historic world title reign and an historic main event run to boot, Roman Reigns' impact on this business will be remembered for a long, long time.
Then you've got Finn Balor over there. And this man is just plain dangerous. Got that killer instinct in the ring I'm always talking about. Unafraid to go after what he wants in this business. A certified threat. Finn Balor.
Well, they have to watch your back around because Balor is not afraid to stab it. So ruthless. He goes for the quick pin. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there.
Corey, we have to assume that Finn Balor has thrown his old playbook out the window and is focused on what the future holds for him.
While you're not wrong about Balor looking to the future, I don't think he's thrown everything out the window. Balor didn't become a global superstar by accident. His uncanny in-ring skill is what made him such a fearsome adversary, and it's still a major difference maker in any match.
No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Kick to the gut, and a big
big right hand.
Quick way to respond with a reversal. Drop kick to the knee.
Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Double knees directly to the face.
Snap Merritt over. Counters to gain the advantage.
Quick thinking right there.
Rock with that form there.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Lifted up. What's next?
Oh, just toss it.
Over the cover. No, a kick out.
Might need to change up the pinning technique here if you want to keep your opponent down for the count.
Oh.
Reigns was waiting for that. Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Drop kick right to the patella. A huge target on the knee after that. Oh, the basement drop kick. Boom.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Denied with an elbow.
Thumped with a big blow.
Series of reversals.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Oh, and Roman fights back. Oh, shoulder to the gut. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. What's this? Oh, no. Not this dude, Book.
Oh, yes, it is. Get some, want some, but you better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Oh, yes, man. Here we go.
And making his presence felt.
Right to the face.
Sling blade. Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for the drop.
Oh, God.
And it's Roman Reigns in a tough spot.
I'd be embarrassed if I were taking this kind of butt whooping.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Basement drop kick.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Here's the pin attempt.
अरे भैया इधर.
And Finn Balor scores the win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Finn.
Roman Reigns in the ring tonight.
Without any exaggeration, Roman Reigns is one of the most dominant superstars we have ever seen. The Samoan powerhouse has leveled even the...
Look at it, put him away. And he kicks out.
That pin was more of a nuisance than anything else.
Oh! Debilitating attack on the leg.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
Oh, the boot connecting.
Balor retaliates. Drop kick right to the knee. Oh, slam blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
Oh, my gosh.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. And a stomp to the gut.
Finn Balor has a well-documented history of some serious injuries. You really have to think that puts a big target on him during a match like this.
Of course that's going to be a target on him, but he might be able to use that to his advantage. Hear me out. If Balor knows where his opponent's going to attack him, he can use that to his advantage, and Finn can turn this whole match on its head.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Now a little strategic breather here.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Roman got out of dodge.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Getting tossed around. Is this it? Is this the end?
He wins! He wins!
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another
your
look.
winner,
The sound of the bell means we're ready with Roman Reigns.
Just looking at Roman Reigns right now, you can tell that he's absolutely in the zone. There's been a lot of family drama he's had to deal with, but you can tell that is not on his mind tonight.
Roman has been using every opportunity to reinforce his position within his family and the WWE as a whole. I'm sure he's going to use this match tonight to demand the respect that he's owed.
Then you've got Finn Balor over there. And this man is just plain dangerous. Got that killer instinct in the ring I'm always talking about. Unafraid to go after what he wants in this business. A certified threat. Finn Balor.
One day you have to watch your back around because Balor is not afraid to stab it. Oh, the basement drop kick.
Drop kick straight to the face.
Turns it around.
Ooh, he's got the shoulders down.
He kicks out before two.
He's still fresh. No surprise he kicked out before two.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment.
Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Well, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it against Reigns. Reigns' offensive style uses up and tiring himself out fairly quickly.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Getting back into the ring now.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Reigns' lack of mercy being met in kind there. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Stooping low there, but who are we to judge?
Down low, man.
To Deliberate attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Ooh, wicked form.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Big elbow drop connects.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
And Reigns has clearly used up all his energy at this point. He looks straight up exhausted here, unable to be as explosive as he loves to be.
Oh!
Balor with the counter.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. And response with a counter of their own.
A precision strike like that had to be calculated.
On the basement drop kick.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Oh, he saw it coming. Reigns finally find an answer to that onslaught.
Time now for Roman to get his energy up and crawl back into the fight.
Balor's capturing momentum now.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. What a counter! He's able to break through with an attack of his own.
Yeah, and I knew he was not going to deal with that for too much longer. Boom, 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 they're out.
Get down, Dakota. Get him.
Trim him down with an elbow to the heart. And I think Finn just silenced every shred of skepticism with that move.
One step ahead with the takedown. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
But he needs to act fast if he really wants to change things in his favor.
Forearm to the jaw.
Roman struggling here, guys.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
Basement drop kick. Balor goes for the pin. Works off the pin at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Reigns had that scouted, and that was an efficient form of off.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Balor going for broke. Driven down. 1916.
Who's got
Get into the cover. Oh, my, that was close.
Man, this is why Roman is still the top guy in the WWE.
And now's the time where Finn needs to keep pedal to the metal, sustain his offense. Turns that in his favor.
And able to skirt around that attack.
On the basement drop kick.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
And a well-timed counter.
Roman telegraphing that one. The drop kick connecting directly with the knee. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Lariat. And Balor's looking determined.
Reigns is breaking down a bit.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Forearm straight to the face.
Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick.
him marked.
Balor going for broke.
19-16.
Reigns is in deep peril here.
Makes the cover. And finally, he picks up the victory. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Finn Balor has always thrived under pressure, and tonight he did just that.
Sling blade, followed up with a basement drop kick.
Balor looking so nimble, and the elbow drop. He's starting to get up, but he might be popped right back down.
Balor going for broke. Driven down. 1916.
Roman Reigns in the ring tonight.
You know, I don't think there's anyone who's had a career full of dominance the way Roman Reigns has had. It's not just his powerful offense. He knows how to really play the game in and out of the ring, man.
From the time he debuted, everything Roman has done in the WWE has been an absolute display of dominance. Reigns doesn't think the throne atop the WWE is his. He knows it.
Then you've got Finn Balor over there. And this man is just plain dangerous. Got that killer instinct in the ring I'm always talking about. Unafraid to go after what he wants in this business. A certified threat. Finn Balor.
Well, they have to watch your back around because Balor is not afraid to stab it.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Balor's being picked apart now.
Finn Balor's under the gun.
Finn did his homework. He was able to sidestep out of that.
Quick escape from danger there.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Incredible.
He's going for the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
He answers right back. Finn doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Finn showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Roman got out of dodge.
Textbook arm drag.
When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond. You have to show Roman that you'll keep fighting no matter what.
Yeah, resilience is the key when it comes to going the distance with Roman Reigns. Textbook slam. And Finn heads him off at the... Oh, man. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Heading back into the ring now. And
what a throw.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Turn it around with a reversal.
Oh, a boot to the back.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut, right on the patella.
Making it that much harder to stand, that much harder to fight back.
Balor ducks one, hugs his opponent, and the elbow drop across the throat of his opponent.
There you have it. Finn Balor locked on his target, and it... Oh! With authority!
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Impressive awareness from him.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT. Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste. Back to the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Reigns able to get out of the way.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat.
Being carried around now.
Woo! Stiff shot.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Fell back with that knee right to the face.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Precision drop kick to the knee.
Able to avoid that one.
The leg absorbing the worst of that. Oh! Good reflexes from him there. Oh, able to transition into the jawbreaker. Balor looking so nimble.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Oof.
Boom, what a kick. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Reigns running.
Finn's chances are fading.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Shoulder up before three.
Balor's a man of conviction. He will not stay down in the face of defeat.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Into a powerbomb.
Balor out of there in a hurry.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end. Ooh, great anticipation.
Connecting with a punch.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Reigns has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Roman's shoulders are down. Fights out at two.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Big counter from Reigns.
He's got something in store.
Coming down hard with the Uranagi.
Reigns back out again.
Setting up for something here. Driven down. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
What impact. Able to parry that one.
Oh, that'll take out a leg for sure.
He's got to make some moves here to suffer the countout. Back in the nick of time. Right to the kidneys from behind. Greco-Roman face rake. Man, what timing on that counter.
We know what Finn is thinking here.
Up and 1916 from Balor.
Will Balor close this out?
Cover. And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor Club celebrates.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor!
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
Hard to believe what just happened. Roman Reigns forced to take an L. That doesn't happen every day.
Hello. 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 ਹੈਲੋ ਮੇਰੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਭੈਣ ਹੁਣ ਤਾਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿਆ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੈਂ 1400 ਦਿੱਤਾ ਉਹਨੇ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ 1400
ਮੈਂ 24 को हम जाते हैं और जीनियन अगर हम में जा
matchup. Huh?